One second. Okay. Boop. Get Carlax
What
smooches.
can I do for you,
Look
my
up.
friend?
Look up. We need an emote of me looking up. Whenever I read my top monitor, just an emote of me like. Okay. I'll have to talk to Julia whenever she's not playing Talia. God, that's another game I wish I could play right now. Okay. Anyway. Cohh drool. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. Anyone have anything else to say? I think we're good. Oh.
That's strange. Knowing I'll never hear Cazador's voice again. Knowing it'll never command me to bow against my will. I'm free from him. Forever.
How does it feel?
Invigorating. Terrifying. All of the above. I'm still trying to understand it, really. I came so close to losing everything back there. To losing myself. Back at the ritual, all I could see was the power on offer and the safety it promised. I was so blinded by it. Just as Cazador was. But you saw something in me. Someone else I could be. Someone who could break the cycle of power and terror that started centuries ago. You saved me back there. I may not have appreciated it at the time, but I do now. Thank you.
You saved yourself, I just gave you a push.
You did more than that. You believed in me. Believed I was enough. Just the way I am. When I look at my future, anything and everything feels possible now. You saved me from myself. And let me walk a new path where I can be free. Truly, honestly, free. This is a gift, you know. Thank you. I won't forget it.
Oh, man. That's great. Oh, dude, that is so good. Yeah, I mean, it's interesting because, like, growing up and playing these games, I mean, the VO was great. There was some amazing VO back in the day, but, like, what games are doing these days?
Applause, please.
Is so incredible. Stuff like this is why I will always rather play a game than watch a movie. Like being able to actually like be with a character for hundreds of hours, like totally fundamentally get to know them, like literally just have hours of dialogue with that character and then seeing that character progress. Like there's no other medium that does this. You can't get this from a movie. You can't get this from like a series. Like this is like a book maybe, but you don't interact with them in books. You're not there. You know what I mean? You're not watching the performance. You're not seeing it in front of you. Don't get me wrong. Like it's their other mediums are great for their own things, but this is such a unique, special way to do it, in my opinion. It's awesome. And I feel what you say about the book comment, for sure. But there's something different about having an actor perform the character for you as opposed to imagining that performance in your head. It's different. So, yeah, I don't know, man. It's just, I'm so glad we're to the point in gaming where it's like, this is what we get. Like, this is so awesome. Yeah. Yeah, Mr. Shilka, exactly. Excuse me, Cohh, have you ever been to a Renaissance fair? Okay, that's fair. I haven't, actually. Maybe one day. But maybe maybe that's why I say that. I haven't been to, yeah, I need to get to a good Ren fair. Yeah, that's it. Whoa, okay. Maybe they should turn off auto stacking in this or something. There's got to be a solution to this problem that I'm not sure of yet. Cohh is my preferred medium for experiencing content. What? Well, I appreciate that, sir. I'm glad you feel that way. Yeah. Double click to auto select. That doesn't work for me. I don't know why. Like people keep telling me that over and over. But if I do a long rest and double click, it doesn't do it. Now, what you have to do, what you can do, is go into your supplies and manually split the items. So all they need to do is make it so the game can intelligently, like, split items, basically, and it'd be fine. Yep. Eat your massive pile of potatoes. You shut up. I'm going to have an entire night of potatoes one day. Just fries and potato soup as far as the eye can see. Mm-hmm. It's going to be great. Spiced potato soup is so good. Oh, so good. So good. Okay. Let's go to here. Is there a morality system in this game? There's not an alignment system in this game. No. There's not an alignment system. I think they decided against that. Oh God. Aware of posture.
That's not funny. I think it's very funny.
Welcome back, valued customer.
Oh, yeah, well, paladins have oaths. That's different. That's not a morality system.
Take
It's an
your
oath
time.
system. Yeah, I would say that's not a morality system, personally. Okay. That's a specific system for paladins. With a very specific purpose. Cohh the Art Thief strikes again. Yeah. Okay. I don't know why that's not stacking. Okay. Whew. Oh God, I'm running out of heavy stuff first. I have so much junk, chat. So much junk in my trunk. In Karlach's trunk. Damn it. Alright. I'll have to make do.
Thank you for visiting Sorcerer's Sundries.
Agastar Land says, have you played with the Chest of the Mundane from Act 1 Tower of the Arcane in the Underdark? I won't tell you how it works, but it helps immensely with carry weight. The Chest of the Mundane, in my humble opinion, is just a bugged item, and I tend not to use bugged items in my playthrough. There you go. Yeah, if an item, in my opinion, is like overtly not working as intended, I don't use it. That's a personal thing. I mean, you know, have fun using it, go wild, but I don't tend to do that in my runs. Corvallo says, I think it's working exactly as intended. I would disagree with you, but again, that's fine. I don't care. I think that it's a fun mechanic Larian put in that they did not in any way intend for people to be using it how they are. And you know, yeah. I mean, there's a reason that it can cause major game-breaking bugs if you bring it into Act 3. There's a reason it can bug items if you take... There's a reason you have to open it multiple times to apply the effect and then the weight gain. I mean, it's just... it's not intended, let's be real. Okay. But whatever! You do you. Again, you do you.
Give me a break.
Okay.
Adventurers.
Let's go talk to Voss.
Real things. How do adventurers help us normal folk?
It's not a bug. There's a note right beside it that explains it. It does explain how the chest works, which is why you can get the items out of it at the beginning. But, okay. We'll see. Either Larian keeps it in the game and fixes it, because right now it can cause major game-breaking bugs, or they change it. We'll see. We will see. Are we still talking about that damn thing? Yes, we are. Oh, I should probably take Lizelle for this, shouldn't I? Is there somewhere I can see the builds for all your characters?
Hello.
I think you can see that in the app, if I'm not mistaken. Can you see that in the app? The little Twitch app?
I'm hurt. It sounds...
I haven't actually looked at it too much myself, so I'm not entirely sure what info's in there. Somewhat? Okay.
Is something burdening you?
Yeah, for the record, you may have to do it on PC because the app doesn't work on other things. But if you pull up the Twitch integration, then you can actually pop open the app somehow. I don't even know how to do it. Oh wait, that's my overlay. That's not the app. Man, that's misleading. Wait, I think I disabled it. Did I disable it? Wait, there it is. There it is. So you can pop this open over here, and that will give you like basic stuff about my characters. What cantrips and spells I'm using, what's in my inventory, different stat layout and stuff. So yeah. You can see my quest log here too. That's on the left side of the screen. Yep. Doesn't show the subclass. I am College of the Blade. Yep.
It is done.
Boop.
England's present partners.
Rider level 12. What do we want her final feat to be? She's already got Great Weapon Master. Her strength is already 20. What do we want a Great Weapon user's final? She's already, yeah. What do we want for the last one? Savage Attacker. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's good. Let's do that. That's fine. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Still alive. So that's
Oh, we should probably give her the trident, maybe? I think it's a little better than what she has. Where's the trident? Is that on Karlach? Yeah, we'll do that.
all's well that ends.
I don't even know if we're going to be fighting now. We'll see. Yeah, don't worry about giving her a weapon. Yeah, it's fine. I don't even think we're going to be using her outside of the quest stuff. We've already been down here and killed a lot of the enemies, so. I saw everyone clapping earlier. Did Cohh finish the game? No, we finished Asterion. I think they were probably clapping for Asterian's performance on his quest. Because he was pretty amazing. This way? This way. Haven't been in here yet. The Twitch overlay says Shadowheart's not wielding a weapon. She should be. Oh, well, thank you. Apparently I didn't put that back on.
Don't know how to swim.
Must have been some other oozing, stinking lump floating down.
We await your good word.
Kithrak Voss, may the astral sea be still as you cross it.
And may your mind be of steel, so your blade may be of silver to Lakmagir. Have you retrieved the Orphic hammer? Will our prince's chains finally be broken?
I have retrieved... Who's this new companion?
Not a new companion, but an old one, and a loyal one. A proper introduction is in order, but I will let him do the honors.
Okay, I've retrieved the hammer.
The Prince of the Comet is not dead. The Prince of the Comet will come again. The Prince of the Comet will liberate us from the Lich Queen's tyranny. The prophecy is one step closer to fruition.
Gith's son will soon ride against Vlaakith Voss, and I will follow him into battle.
And you will wield the greatest gift Mother Gith ever granted her dauntless children.
A silver sword. I will carry it for the honor of Gith, the great liberator, and her unforgotten son.
Istik, now that you have the hammer, you must find a way to enter the astral prism. Once inside, smash Orpheus's
Where's the Emperor
bonds.
during all this?
His cry will shake the plains, and I will fly to your aid. The Prince of the Comet will sear the heavens again.
Sure, he's gonna say something, right?
First we'll defeat the Absolute, then we let the Lich Queen tremble.
Think again. I will not permit your entry.
Is there any way I can convince you?
No, there is not. When I am done with the Gith Princeling, you may do with him as you like, but not a moment before.
Questions, Istik? You seem to be lost in thought.
Orpheus sends the tadpole before and his guards attack. Won't he attack if we free him?
The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you.
Zemi, no, I didn't. Thanks for the sub, buddy. Getting to the astral prism will be complicated.
Yes, but you will meet this challenge, as you've met so many others.
Okay.
Istik, friend to Orpheus. Together we will end the Elder Brain which shakes this city. Then I turn my sights to Vlaakith, the Queen of Deceit. When you break Prince Orpheus free, his psionic cry will alert us. I will fly to your side. Together, we will fell the Elder Brain and thwart the grand design.
Wow.
I keep forgetting. What are we supposed to be doing?
Wizard told us to watch for troublemakers.
But we are troublemakers.
Badass, dude.
And keep your mucky little peepholes peeled.
Okay.
Never a dull moment.
It's huge. It's huge.
Since I was old enough to hold a blade, I've dreamt of wielding a silver sword. The swords cleave both meat and mind, body and brain. To swing one, mesmerizing. To be slain by one, agonizing. Everyone I bleed with the sword will be my tribute to Prince Orpheus.
Somebody said earlier, why do I not like Lizelle? I think there's lots of reasons not to like Lizelle. First of all, she talks like a snake, and she's very rude. Those are the main reasons. But I think one of the big things for me that makes me a little, like, lackluster on Lizelle is the fact that she basically pledged her entire life to something, kind of blindly charging into it. She then learns that it's all fake. So what is the immediate thing she does next? blindly charges into the next thing without even like she's very NPC. She's very not, she doesn't really have a lot to her. It's that low int value, you know? Like she's just kind of a, at least with Shadowheart, she kind of like, you know, came up against her brainwashing, realized it was fake, kind of overcome her things. But with Lae'zel, she's just like, all right, let's go get him. What? That sucks. All right, let's go get him. Woo! You know, like there's no processing going on here. It's just like, woo, let's just go. You know, and it's a little, it's that 8 int, man. I know. So I don't know. It's not that I don't like her. It's just I feel that so far she's been pretty simple. So it's the same as Shadowheart. Shadowheart has tangents. There's no question. I do feel like Shadowheart at least was a lot more. There was a lot more of a process of questioning, and Shadowheart's not necessarily blindly running to Selûne. I mean, she kind of is, but she's clearly wrestling with it more, processing it more. There's a lot more there. Where this girl is just like, polar opposite this way. What? That's bad? Okay, polar opposite the other way. And it's you know. Again, we haven't finished her storyline. Maybe there's a lot more to this, but that's, for me, she's been a little, outside of her conversion, which I did find interesting, she's been a little, I don't want to say boring, very, predictable. She's been very predictable. Yeah. Oh, well, this is a great roll that we'll do great on. Oh, maybe. Oh, yeah, we're good. I love all these Lae'zel simps in chat. Don't get me wrong. She's I meant to say she's great. What a great character. She's just one of the best, I tell you. And she's so pretty and nice, and she smells good. Yeah.
You
Okay.
recall another fact about silver swords. The Githyanki forbid their use by all other peoples.
That's saying I missed a conversation. We never talked to the dude's friend. Are we supposed to talk to him first? He did specifically say, like, I'll let my friend introduce myself, and then he never introduced himself. I was kind of expecting him to at some point introduce himself. At 2. I know. Oh, okay, let's go to here. Maybe we can like talk to him first or something. Mr. Shilka, oh my. Yeah, her race was engineered to be that way. After they freed themselves from the Mind Flayer, their culture is very specific. Yeah. Not wrong.
You've come. We await your good word.
Come closer. Tell me what you see.
Insight roll.
His voice carries the weight of untold centuries.
Oh, is this a dragon?
His
This is
images
his dragon!
of uncounted battles. This is no dragonborn. This is a red dragon.
That's
The
cool.
very same who carried Voss near the Gith crash.
I know you, Red Dragon. Voss was riding you near the crash.
It is so. Call me Kudenos, Master of Flames, Splitter of Skies.
How badass, dude.
I will be the one to carry Voss into battle against Vlaakith. And I will be the one to breathe the flames that melt her.
Red Dragon Rebel, how many more of you are there?
More than I could count. We were pacted by the Archdevil Tiamat and forced to serve the Githyanki. It is to the people that I'm loyal, not to the Lich Vlaakith, a corpse in Gith clothing. I know Orpheus, just as I knew his mother. A new future will be planted in the wake of the comet.
Castrace, we have not confronted Gortash in the ceremony. We saw Gortash at the very beginning, but we have not done any subsequent follow-up. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of interesting. We keep seeing dragons turn into these guys. I wonder if it's possible for one of these guys to turn into a dragon or something? I don't know.
Until we meet again, mortal. I look forward to fighting alongside you.
Yeah, I think we're going to be a dragon, an Ixar for our Dark Urge playthrough.
Sound of our roar.
Might be an Ixar.
Kithrak Voss.
And have you retrieved the Orphic hammer? Well, a proper introduction is in order. Vlakith. As for those that break through,
I want to do the same options as we did before.
Questions,
I like him.
Istik? You see, but he will. Yes, but you, Istik. When you bring Orpheus free, his psionic cry will alert us. I will fly to your side. Together, we will fell the Elder Brain and thwart the grand design.
Boop.
Since I was old enough to hold this, everyone I bleed with the sword will be my tribute to Prince Orpheus.
Sword silver and looks cool. Great.
Lae'zel gave a thorough description. You can't think of more you would add.
But on Will's quest, I have. Would the sword be enough to break Orpheus free?
Certainly not, or the Prince's honor guard would have already fractured his prison. Only the Orphic hammer can break Orpheus free.
What makes the silver sword so special?
A Kithrak silver sword is more than a weapon. It is an extension of your will, an entire limb unto itself. You merely need to think strike, and it strikes. The sword carves the correct path and carries your arm with it.
It seems kind of lazy.
The ancient slates tell us that each sword holds a fragment of the living gate, a flesh portal made from the stuffs of nightmare. The silver injures the body, the gate's flesh injures the mind, a formidable weapon against Cohh.
On to other matters.
Very well.
Okay. What's this? We found a little boaty boat. Oh. Hi. Who are you? I was on a boat. I am. With my flippy floppies.
Ah, a friendly face at last. Are you going to the party as well?
In the sewers?
I know. Bit strange, isn't it? But then you have to be open to trying new things. The venue's called The Palace. Not sure what it stands for, but it sounds very exclusive. My date's supposed to meet me here, but there's no sign of him. You haven't seen him, have you? Pale, skinny, extremely piercing eyes.
The individual descriptions could refer to many things, but taken together, she can only be referring to something vampiric in nature.
It's funny. He was ever so keen for me to come. He didn't seem the type to cancel.
You had a very lucky escape. Your date was a vampire.
A vampire? No, he wasn't.
Hey, Boomlaki.
Was he?
Was he? Yes.
But then, why am I still here? He could have had me by the neck any time he liked.
You sure he didn't try?
He did seem quite interested in my collarbones. I thought that was just his thing, if you catch my drift. You know what? I might give this party a miss. Plenty more fish in the Chionthar, as they say. If you see him, don't tell him I was here. Just tell him I wasn't ready to be in a relationship. I'm sure he'll understand.
Okay.